this design that we're running, it's only 3 colors. As you can see, we only set up the first 3 needles, but all of them work. The reason we're running this design is because it's the one that was, it's one of them that was left on the machine's computer. We don't really have easy access to all the designs, you know, from our software system, so I'm just running the design that was on there. But all the needles work. The only thing about the machine that doesn't work is the thread break indicator sensors, and you can check with any tech or anybody that knows the Tajima machines. The ones from this series that year were the thread break sensors never did work right. We would get spurious. Sometimes it would stop because it said there was a thread break when there wasn't. More often than not, we'd get a thread break and it wouldn't stop. So we just turned them off. Tajima, the Tajima tech, back when we first got the machine, told us that they just didn't work very well, and so he suggested we just turn them off. We changed out the metal connector, whatever the pieces that were supposedly the problem. They gave us updated ones, and that still didn't really fix it for any length of time. They'd work for a while, then they'd corrode a little bit and everything wouldn't work again, so we just turned them off. As you can see, the machine's running at, we got it at 750 stitches a minute. Runs real smooth. When we run it, when I was running it, we usually ran it 750 to 800, 850 stitches a minute. And if the design was set up right and everything, you know, the needles were in properly and everything was right, we might get a thread break every 15 to 20,000 stitches. Okay, I'm starting back up, but I'm going to turn this right head off because we actually ran out of bobbin. Again, most of our supplies are packed away and they're not really easy for us to get to. So just keep recording on this other head, and you can see that it runs. All the trimmers work just fine. simple design. I think it's about 6,000 stitches, but we'll record the whole thing so you can see what's going on. See, everything's in good shape. There's the thread tree. This is all, this machine's been sitting for pretty much a year now, other than we plugged it in periodically to keep the battery on the computer charged up. So okay, and you can see that's it's all done. These aren't the colors that we normally ran this design in, but you can see how it came out. Everything looks good on the back. So there you go.